Hello YouTube! In the last Clash Royale update, Supercell have now added rewards to winning a classic challenge. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys what decks I would recommend and also how to win. We're starting off at 8 wins and so we need 4 more to win. Let's get into it. So my deck recommendation for the classic challenge is going to be Hog 2.6, and the reason for that is when you're playing in these classic challenges you're unlikely to play against people who are too invested in learning and knowing what the meta decks are, and you're much more likely to play against Mega Knight and Witch and these kinds of cards, mid-ladder cards, and so you need a deck that's really solid at dealing with them. And you can play Hog EQ and you can play these other decks for sure, but if I had to recommend one, honestly, it would be 2.6 because it does so well against these mid-ladder decks. So that's what I'm going to be running in this challenge. I'm running Cannoneer also just, for a bit of fun. We managed to get a lot of early damage, just kind of punishing him. Cannoneer does struggle a little bit dealing with, swarm cards and stuff like bats, for example. I have to always use my split skellies up high. But, so far I know he's running Giant Graveyard just from his cards, and we get a really nice early lead. Usually you want to change lanes, but since I've gotten so much damage, it makes sense to keep going in the same lane. He hasn't gotten any damage, but that's why he's attacking in the same lane as me, because he wants to be going same lane. So he gets the Giant and Little Prince down. He doesn't have a big spell to kill my Musketeers, so I know that if I can just stack Musks, I should be fine. He goes in for his Graveyard. I go for a low log late, just so that, it kills skeletons later. And I preemptively place a Musketeer because I know he's going to arrows my Evo Skeletons. If I didn't do that and I played it later, it takes time for a Musketeer to get deployed. So in that time, his Skeletons would have gotten damage. We managed to defend pretty well, and now that we've defended, it's our turn to go on offense. Musketeer's going to kill one of his archers, and, Hog is going to get one hit, he snowballs back, and, his entire push is dead. Great thing about the Cannoneer and why it's kind of broken is that, all of these leftover troops after a defense just get dealt with. So I split Skeletons and I want to go, Musketeer same lane again. I want to be stacking Musketeers, and though Giant Graveyard is kind of a tough matchup, it definitely has gotten a lot better since the introduction of Evo Skeletons. So, don't think that you've just lost every time you play it. And yeah, I decided to take the Fireball value because I'm just going to, DPS down his troops as much as possible before he can even go for a Graveyard push. And in fact, we managed to even, basically DPS an entire Giant before it crossed the bridge. I think that second Dark Prince he played was a mistake. It didn't leave him with enough elixir to go in for his Graveyard, and when he does go in for his Graveyard, all of his support troops and tanks are dead. Unfortunately, I let one of the archers lock onto my tower, but it's not really a big deal. Hog gets 2 hits, as soon as we defend, we go in for offense, so good. It's looking good so far. He is kind of in spell cycle range, but I can also just go for a Hog Rider. And as long as, I'm making sure that I'm stacking troops and he can't just go in really aggressively, I should just win. So I go in for my Fireball, and I kind of do this play again that if, he doesn't defend this Hog Rider, then I'll just spell cycle, then I just win, like in this case. But if he did, I would have just spell cycled. GG's, next game. So we're currently at 9 wins in this classic challenge, and he goes for Barbarians to counter my Hog Rider. Cannoneer is going to do really, really well here. I just need to log and distract his barbs, and it should all die to the Cannoneer. I'm already guessing at this point that it's most likely Lava Hound, because, what other deck runs these cards, and yeah, my suspicions are kind of confirmed after he goes for Inferno Dragon in the back. I respond with a Musketeer in the back, and he could Lava at the bridge or Lava in the back. He decides to go for Lava in the back, and I'm like, okay, you just used Barbarians, so I guess I can just apply pressure on the left side. He goes for Skeleton Dragons, and I was pretty sure this would hit both, but for whatever reason, the Fireball only hit one of them. Don't really know why. Goes for Evo Bomber at the bridge, and at this point I'm thinking, okay, I can get King Tower off of this Evo Bomber. So I go for a Musketeer in this placement, and I don't go for my Ice Golem. I think I probably should have because I took too much damage, but it's okay, we can make up for it. I can go for this split push with Evo Skeletons in both lanes, and he's going to have a tough time dealing with it. I'm going to go for, I tried protecting my Musketeer with an Ice Spirit, didn't get it down in time, but look at the Evo Skeletons on both sides. How does he deal with both? He has to arrows the right side, but then he can't arrows the left side. Unfortunately, my Evo Skeletons, I mean, they're getting bullied right now. You know, they've still gotten tons of damage, but eventually, you know, they do die out. But so far, you know, we punished him really well. Towers, technically, I am down, but we've gotten so much damage in both lanes that I'm not really worried. Log cleans up the Evo Barbs, and, you know, I just, like, okay, I need to reset, I need to focus on my defense and make sure that I can defend. Go for an Ice Golem, go for a Musketeer. And again, doesn't have Barbs, so let's go for a Hog Rider. I know he's going to go for an Inferno Dragon, so I went for a prediction E-Spirit. Oh, Ice Spirit. He snowballs back, my Hog gets one hit, but, you know, it's going to get so much damage. I go for a High Cannon, the reason being I didn't want his Lava Hound to get too much damage on my towers. I tried protecting my Musketeer, didn't get it down in time. Here, I think, again, I'm very inexperienced using a Cannoneer, but, you know, I take a little bit of chip just from his... Actually, I don't, but I thought I was going to take some chip from his Lava Pops. Yeah, you got to be careful with these spammy kind of cards. I go for a Hog Rider and, you know, manage to take his tower. At this point, I'm just full defense mode. You know, fireballing his Lava Pops and Evo Bomber, kiting the Inferno Dragon, just distracting it. Yada, yada, yada. Good game. Quite straightforward, you know, just kept track of his barbarians throughout the game and, you know, punished him when appropriate. GG's, next game. Hog Rider at the bridge. We're at 10 wins, we only need 2 more. He's running RG with Cannoneer, so actually not a bad matchup. He manages to get an early King Tower, but, you know, we should be good. Let's just go for a Cannon. Outside of Fireball range, I don't really want him fireballing my Cannon. Go for Musketeer, Skeleton. Skeleton's going to die to the Ghost, so I have to go for Ice Golem as well. Scale Log, Ice Spirit just so that my Musketeer stays kind of alive. And yeah, good start. Got a little bit of damage on the right side. He still has to respond on the left. Okay, he has Evo Skeletons, so that's good to know. We can go for a Hog Rider on the right, and, you know, just see if he's going to use his little Prince ability on the left side. Cannoneer takes care of it, so I don't really have to do anything. I fireball, which is a massive mistake. I don't know why I fireballed. Kind of stupid. But hey, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, that means that I have come back. So we are down 300, which doesn't sound that bad, but it's not really a good place to be. Should never have fireballed those Skelly Drags. No idea why I did that. But okay, he's gonna go for a Ghost in the back, and so let's see. I guess I do need to respond to it. I'll probably just go Skeletons to surround it. Little Prince in the back. Hopefully the Cannoneer deals with that. Oh god, the Cannonier's gonna... Oh my god. Okay, bad start. Very bad. Okay, he's giving me Fireball value, which is not a good idea. We're gonna have to play much better now. No more mistakes. Yeah, Cannoneer is kind of weird. Still need to get used to it. Let's go for a Hog Rider behind this Ice Golem. We just need, you know, 1 Hog hit at a time. Yeah, okay. He's got Evo Skeletons, but my Hog should get some damage. Yep, nice. He's going to go in most likely for an RG push. I'm just going to Evo Skeletons. Should deal with basically all of this. Muskie should help DPS everything down. Ice Spirit, Cannon. Yeah, we'll log as well. And okay, the Little Prince is dead. Good. Let's go in again on this right side. Okay. I think my Hog still gets damaged though. That's good. This time we fireball the Skelly Dragon. No way I missed them. Okay. What am I doing? Low Musk. Okay, Evo Ice Spirit is going to have to actually clutch up. Let's go for Cannon. Just in time. Gonna need to log most likely. Yep. And Skeletons. Yeah, okay. Skeletons catch the Fisherman. We are up. Just about. But I think we can kind of start spell cycling. He's gonna go for an RG behind this for sure. No? What's going on? Okay, I cannot let that Skeleton Dragon connect. Okay, I don't know why he didn't go for an RG push, but now I can just spell cycle him. He's only a few hundred behind. We'll go for a Fireball, log. Just need to get back to another Fireball and we win. Yeah, this is GG's. So, yeah, overcommitted with a Fireball in single, missed a Fireball in double, and let a Ghost connect to my tower, but we still win. GG's, on to the final game. 11 wins, this is it. Let's go for a Hog Rider in the left lane. He's went for an Ice Spirit, so I don't really know what he's running. Okay. Tesla Ice Spirit. This could be Log Bait, could be Hog EQ, could be... Okay, yeah, Firecracker means this is Hog EQ. So, not the best matchup. Let's see if we can get King Tower. Yeah, we'll just cannon. I'm gonna go in on the left side, and that right side should be... Hello? My cards didn't click. What the hell? Okay, I can still go for this... Wait, Fireball? Yeah, if we Fireball this Tesla, there should be... He's gonna log, but there should be some Hog damage. Yeah, Ice Spirit log, but should be 2 hits, please. Yeah, nice. Okay, I don't know why my Hog Rider didn't place, but whatever. Good start, good start. We've basically already evened out the deficit of using Cannoneer. And okay, we're looking good. Just gonna cycle an Ice Spirit. Gotta get ready to Cannon Trick if he goes for a Hog EQ at the bridge. Yeah, we'll just cycle a log. Okay, wait, I think I can go... Yeah, he went in too aggressively. Is he screwed? Okay, yeah, late Tesla. It always seems to be the case that the final game in these GCs or CCs are anticlimactic. Sadly, you know, this guy choked under the pressure trying to get his 12th win. Okay, well, we still got to win it. We still need 450 damage, but, you know, unless I massively choke, this should already be over. Just gotta defend. So, alright, let's just, yeah, cycle Ice Spirit, cycle Skeletons, go for a log. Just gotta, yeah, stack masks, make sure he doesn't get any Evo Firecracker crazy damage. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna block the bridge. Okay, whatever. The Hog bypasses doesn't really make a difference. Cannon's still up, which actually is kind of useful. So the fact that he didn't Earthquake it is kind of good. Firecracker gets no damage whatsoever, which is nice. And instead of going for a Hog Rider, I'm just gonna Fireball. We need, what, one more Fireball and we win the game. Just gotta focus on defense. So, Muskie in the back for this. I will go for a pre-placement. Okay, he just wasted an Earthquake. Yeah. Evo Firecracker also dead. This is, yeah, not the highest quality game. Log. Yeah, we'll just try and predict a Firecracker at the bridge. Go for another Musketeer. Take his tower with a Fireball. 14 seconds left, 13, and we should have, you know, we won the Classic Challenge. Okay, yeah, just Ice Spirit, we Cannon Tricked. This, yeah, GG's, nice. That's the Classic Challenge win. I get a Book of Books now. Oh, actually no, Common Book, which actually is quite useful. So, let's see. There we go, Common Book. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's just open up the chests. Yeah, I mean, this account's already maxed, so it doesn't really matter what I get on it. Oh, we got a lucky drop. Alright, let's open it. Please give me something good. No, it's a common. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. So, take care, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.